Ime ngawe mnumzane.
Ubona mfethu lokuya ke-SABC 1. Like you learn the cue from, you know. You understand?
Everybody stand by.
Yes.
Silent on set.
Camera rolling.
Sound. Speed. We are cutting in 3, 2, 1. Live.
Understand? Welcome to Wave Session Podcast. Ninjani. Welcome to Utin HOT. Welcome to another exciting
Episode.
Another exciting episode. Shout out to Ash, shout out to Mr. Ash, shout out to everybody from Wave Session, shout out to Shini, shout out to Samuel Osogo in the building. You understand? We are here. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. We're just getting taller.
Just be careful.
You know, so we are here, and before we start shooting, man, I want to tell you a story.
Before we start shooting.
Yeah, before we start shooting, is it like not shooting, like.
Because I was about to ask, but you just greeted the people. Are we not shooting?
No, before we start shooting, is it like start, getting to the nitty-gritties of the business? Yes. I just want to tell you a story that there's a podcast that's called Wave Session Podcast that you gave a platform to.
Yeah, man.
And that podcast has survived more than 2 years now. And it has more than 62 episodes that are online on YouTube. That podcast has given life to a lot of people. In Namunje Parat, there's a career that I found inside that. I'm happy in life because of the chance that you gave to Web Sessions. And now you're here. It's full circle. I feel like I was watching Podcast and Chills back the new era of the podcast, and I feel like from having you Namhlanje, it just says this is our new era, and thank you for giving us this backdrop.
Yeah. Shout out to Master Black.
Shout out to Mr. Blacks, yes, the guy that did that. Yes. So I want to enjoying. The story is, you've given life to something that is very influential.
When did you MC for the first time?
It is very influential.
Sorry, man. Like, shout out to you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
It was my Latini guest.
No, that's okay. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
The fact that you are running with it. It's impressive. And sometimes when things feel like they are in vain, you look at.
I look back.
It's saying it's me.
Oh, for you.
When it feels like CNJ, it's all in vain.
Then you realize.
Then when you look, and it's like there is something that's alive.
Yeah.
Including what you were mentioning now. The platform that we are on.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out. Mshini, I think you are marvelous, man, in terms of having the vision and sticking with it.
Yes.
It's not easy to go from absolutely zero to my views, and you keep posting, and you keep going, and you keep doing. It's fine.
For the same time, man, a lot of people are doing it for cash,
yeah, man,
and
they should,
and it's beautiful. And foot nakona nati, believe me, you would see sharp. There's passion, there's drive. We love this, but in you is very important so that we can even show what economy can be supported by Italian black. Understand? So we want that internet money also.
It belongs to you. Bro.
Yeah.
Like le physical, le ezane inkomo, le eza digital, ama Bitcoin.
We want.
Baba, merchandise on top of that. Bring it. It's all yours. You are a talented child. Okay.
I'm wearing.
You look very nice. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I'm the people. I can feel the quality of the t-shirt sitting here. Brother.
Oh wow. Hey man, sengathi ngisabe mfana amaflanga wathatha ngezandla wathatha kumshini.
No, I was just saying it's
beautiful. Yeah, and it's like if you want this, come through A Heroes. Corny Heroes in Kailisha, and you've been here for a very long time. Can't get the match. Umkondo. You know, talking about Umkondo, we are here today to speak about Umkondo cultural experience. You understand? By Ubani, none other than Sabelo Sogo. You know, we appreciate that, Sabelo, to Ukabang would say you have a lot that you can do with your time. There's better opportunities that you might like. There are, but because you know who you are, you know what you want, you know where you're going. Like I'll show it. You come back and say, let's make sure we see our dignity does not die, because being creative is also, it has a huge factor. Buisa is tunes, you know, so we appreciate you for that. But at the same time, we want to know Zikipani Umkondo cultural experience. Senzani, Sambanini, Sizani, Snaban,
Samba siyaphi.
Pakistan, Zipi.
Siyahamba manje. Umkhondo cultural experience, oh boy, is a continuation of a concept Ndala. You know, and when I say Ndala, it's closing in on 10 years now, ever since it came out publicly. But as a concept, it's something that has been brewing longer than that. As umuntu wona studio, you know, you start planning before,
Yes.
you work, and then after that you release umsebenzi.
Of course.
The question I was asking you earlier on, jokingly, where did you manage a crowd for the first time, or where did you control a crowd for the first time?
Yes.
Because that's part of the continuation. That's something we call Umkondo social market, which is part of the cultural experience.
Yes, we were there.
You know, so Gusuga with an album titled Umkondo that I released in 2017. I wrote on Facebook the other time. The interesting thing is that economy of people listening, especially as things are moving fast, and some of us are trying to create something that requires you to sit and listen and digest.
Yeah.
And people are on this fast thing. If it doesn't hit me now, then, you know, like there is really no swallowing, because some of what we create, it's designed the same way you read a book, you know, like even though it's coming in England, but you need to swallow, you need to digest.
Process it too.
Which is why the idea you would then say, my projects, they would reward our listens that are repeated. So if you keep going into it, it keeps exposing something new.
Okay.
So with that type of idea, when I released Umkondo in 2017, the concept was a bouquet, meaning bouquet, yama roses, you know.
Yeah.
So it comes with the different things, right? So obviously we released an audio project because we are recording artists.
Of course.
The audio project comes out, it comes with certain elements that then make up this bouquet, which is a stage play, Umkondo Kasabelo Sogo, and then there is the album, which is what we launched, Umkondo, and then there is the visuals, right, the videos that I was able to release over that period. And then there is also a chapbook, which is structured in the same way CDs were done on a sleeve, but you literally get the poems in the same way you would buy a book. And then there is also Umkondo Experience, where I was able to take some of the kids who do art here that I really see there is something to show.
Yeah.
And then I bring them up to the city based off connections that I have over doing this thing for however long. And then there is also that same Umkondo experience expanded into this thing that we are now talking about. I know I meander like a train going, but eventually the point is to get to where we are going. Then Umkondo experience becomes abantu basemkondo giving outsiders the experience of Umkondo.
Right.
So over the years, I have went with Kulegan, I have went with Uscelo Gantanza. I almost said Imbonge Ngenapeni, but he doesn't use that name anymore.
Oh, that was Stelo.
Yeah, Uscelo Gantanza.
Mina ngimazisa ukusikhala ntazi. Le mbongi ngana penthouse.
What happened?
Serious. I used to like that name.
That's still no. What happened was we found somebody else uses the same name. There's another poet. It's a similar thing that happened to Urizin. I saw you was explaining it the other time. Because somebody was saying his catalog is all over the place. And you don't know about this?
No, I'm listening.
Waiver. But this is what you're supposed to know. Me, I listen to jazz. But anyways, it's
You mean Rizin Alakan?
yeah. Says, yeah. Somebody was talking about his catalog being all over the place, and then he was explaining the fact that as time went by, there were more reasons that kept on mushrooming and popping up. More reasons for him to change the name.
I think I can pull up
But anyways, no. Sanction or the idea of Ustelo uthi agcine embrace igama lakhe straight because there's no reason of ever sign to the same stable as Abu Kendrick. So I think he mentions that. Then there was another reason that's what. And then when you are searching for reason, the first reason that would pop up is the one that is on the machine, So then I think Nostelo, it was the same thing where it was like Imbongeng and Apen, it ends up not being, when you are looking for somebody else pops up. Anyways, Stelo has been the Kazi M. Naye, she also has got a similar story because she used to be Ndlovgazi.
Yes.
She also has a similar story where there is another Ndlovgazi, and then you are not able to find her. Kazi M has also been the Zenita.
Yes.
Zenita has also been there. Very, very, very dope. All of these people, they go up because they are dope, right? Because I see what they are doing.
And they represent Umkhondo.
Yeah, and it would make sense to put them there. And then we have got Umkhondo cultural experience, which is the idea of then bringing somebody from outside. The first one that we did, the posters had Umakafula Vilagazi, I say
0.1.
no, we were at the thingy, Emma Courts.
Oh.
Yeah, it was in December. Basically. We did that in December. That's where it was just us.
Yeah, so show my kids.
But so all of this spans from the concept of Umkhondo. Then the cultural experience, what it really tries to focus on and what it tries to pull, it's the cultural heritage that we have in Umkhondo. Obviously, these are ideas that would come off when I'm working on the album Umkhondo. We are not talking about that because that also becomes an entire lecture on its own.
Of course.
What are the touch points? But as part of the bouquet, then there is the idea that says my town has got this rich history. It has got all of these cultural sites and heritage sites that are there that are sometimes neglected. That are sometimes not even known about by the people abafunda mhlambe kulesikhathi sami kune tourism esikoleni, no?
Yeah.
There is so you would find a person ofunda tourism ongazi nokwazi ukuthi there is
Intombe Battlefield.
Right? There is a statue Solomkhize, Saga Solomkhize, which is part of the freedom route.
And who is Solomkhize?
You know what I'm saying? So that becomes part of the project, and then it becomes part of Umkhondo cultural experience because uma usuphilile wahamba, you then notice ukuthi kahle kahle abantu ukuze bayiqhayise nokuthi ufike endaweni kube nezinto ongazenza. It's because ba-embrace ububone. Ukuthi ngifikile ngikuvakashele endoda ibreakfast sidla kuphi. Ngiyadonsa ngisakatshatsha siyodla amarayidi enkaba.
Yeah.
Siba mnandi, you get an experience of ikasi from that level. Uyangithola. Ilunch siyayidonsa siyimikisa eVakasrom Road, for instance. Uyangithola. Noma ilunch towards supper bathi yini lephezulu kunyanga. Mase angisho lana ngisho mawadla ibreakfast. Uzodla phakathi kwe-breakfast ne-lunch kubizwa
mina ngumZulu mina ndla kayi-3 ngela
brunch. Yabo, you've never heard that?
Brunch.
Yeah.
Lunch and breakfast.
Yeah, in between.
Oh, brunch.
So it's the same thing again now.
Brunch.
Like Yeah, if we are not going to Inhlobo, we do Amandla Ndoda kaBazero.
You know much about
Igama leBhusha awukwazi nokwazi ukuthi eBhusha kuseMandla Bazero. I take you to Bazero, we experience that experience, right? And then we are able to get on e-shuttle. The shuttle is really just Leo Modest now.
Of course.
And we take you to the Ntombe battlefield, and we are able to talk about it. And we take you to Ekrudeni, and we are able to talk to that history. We go to Lamathuna la emva kwenokhonyana kweyidosi angaserobhithini lesini, you know, because there is a rich history that's there. So I think just the understanding of how rich it is where I come from then becomes the seed, your Mukondo cultural experience. I think ibambe lapho because me I can preach. Boy.
But at the same time, we are here to listen to you.
Yeah.
So when I was to preach and when we like it. For the first time in session, Bandazo Ibuga voice.
Because ikhale khuluma wena.
No.
Shout out to you, brother. You are the mic controller. Controlling the crowd. Shout out to you. But I think all of you guys are evenly, proportionately positioned.
Yes.
Because there are people who talk a lot and it's really a drum that sounds like. No, I don't think it sound better. Like the musician in me and the recording artist in me has learned that you can always manipulate.
Of course.
Because I think one of these very famous old legends, they say there is no bad note. The bad note is the note that comes after the note that you think was a bad note.
Shit, it was deep.
It's not deep.
No,
When the mistake, you still have an opportunity of fixing the with the next thing that follows. But if you get hung up on the fact that not better, then suddenly we're gonna pick it up.
But no, there's no bad note. That's the deep one. Because it actually tells you anything that's oyenzayo, as long as you're not wrong and
Because it keeps moving. If it wasn't for the mistakes I made yesterday, where will I be right now?
Exactly.
That's what Benjamin Clementine says. One of my favorite musicians. Because each and every misstep and each and every right step and each and every step that's not taken makes you who you are. The problem is wanting to disown the mistakes and you want to embrace only the parts where, because we are taught you are great, you have to be great. But the mistakes are part of the process. It's the reason why you are able to notice danger. It's the able, you know what I'm saying? But anyways,
yeah. All right. No, man. Okay, now let's start. Let's see what is Mkondo cultural experience. Senzani, Sesenzeni, what are the plans? And who are we looking for?
Senzani, Senzeni. So, ngoba ngisho ukuthi the experience, the idea really is highlighting what could be regarded as a cultural heritage. And also understanding the fact that culture doesn't necessarily mean September 24.
Yes.
Because ukuya kwethu siyodla mangina kaBazero every Monday because siphethwe into zaSunday nami.
It's culture.
It becomes our culture. We know that's where we link up. That's what we do. You know, ukuya where you guys shoot NPM every evening. On weekends to unwind and really enjoy company abanye abantu, it becomes hard, which is why other people feel wrong when baphuma.
It's not,
you know,
culture, missing culture.
Because culturally they've misaligned. Yeah. So I think the idea and understanding that really culture is lived experience, and that's what shapes what then becomes, you know, things that we live by, the code.
Yeah.
You know? So what we did, including this in Tesike Saibala just in passing on Ntombe battlefield, the Song Jesus statue, including how close we are to Eswatini. And the fact that there are trails here that were either opened by abantu abayihambelayo because fanele basuke ngale bayofika ngapha, you know, which then becomes a hiking thing for people who are willing to just take time off, move the body, and also just think. You know? So what we did was we had a hiking experience that was also combined with the cultural talk, right? Where we were really just looking at how close Umkhondo is to the border gate as Eswazi, right? Sasise Mahlatini over that weekend, and really it was because the culture in it would also be the way we sound, right? The flatness of our tongues and the hardcoreness of our Zuluness, it explains itself geographically easy because 10 kilometers from the border gate, 40 kilometers from KwaZulu, welcome to KwaZulu. Then vele the language itself would twist and mix. So it became that we had that hiking experience which was combined with the cultural talk and really also linking it with if we are crossing Oxentetwe, where are people crossing and how are they crossing, even though we couldn't go there and say Bakrosala. But because we were talking experience and lived experience, people who were around were able to then share. Or to know, Maulana Kubalula, because some of these borders are imaginary, exist. Because which then makes it easy for somebody to hop over. And for somebody to take money for you to hop over. So it was really talking to that and highlighting the sameness in us. Right? Yeah, because if we would cross the border, the same vice versa. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, I think that now I'm dwelling deep into the closeness of that. But I think that experience was that, including part of the conversation that you would find within the proximity, which becomes political. Right? Because, for instance, if we are saying some of our freedom fighters were stationed at Swazini at a certain point, or Eswatini at a certain point, training there, and they had camps there. The border gate that is 10 kilometers away from Epitritif, at Robin. Epitritif. Ile indawo le lapha Epitritif ayisayexist emkhona. Oh. Wangibamba faka ngeni ngento yami, yes. Shout out to you. Yeah, so because there is also that, and then you find the same narrative or the same dialogue that you would have about these bigger townships in the cities. It's a similar discussion that you can have about Umkhonto, Panimlukwane, including other names that are part of the struggle. I'm actually trying to find names that are there, right? But as I'm moving, Pani came through first. Nabosekete, the people that he was with, Umabe mover from Esasol, after Esasol, Esasol. And then they are moving. The intention is to cross over and move to Eswatini. And then they get cornered by Amahata. And they get killed. And then eventually in the 90s, YouTube, if you go in, there's a video where the bodies are being exhumed. Because she would know. Mass grave for instance. So this is rich history without wanting to say it's part of who we are. It makes us who we are. So I think the experience then becomes that, like talking about that. That's what we have done. What we are then moving into on the 7th of March. No, it's a natural thing. It will sound like you just in microphone. Yeah. It's just saying to you that. Yeah. Une problem letting out air.
No, it's funny for me. So I didn't want to miss the moment.
No, shine microphone. But I'm just trying to find out. So mawusuza uwedwa wehle.
umuntu mayasuza mina mangiyiwazi
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So on the 7th of Inokwanya, I think part of the human experience is really not being afraid of who you are as a human.
yeah
Or, the 7th, we are moving to we are going and doing an activation type of a thing at the Solomkiza statue, the Solomkiza View.
yeah
And again, there it's just leaning into the history and leaning into the idea of this statue, which is part of this greater root in the arts and culture, tourism conversation, right? So the pop-up there really has got some performances. Like abantu base Solomkizaville, who would be able to interpret the culture and the understanding artistically. And then we'll also have the Grootmane who would just guide us through their remembering. Ngoba ngisho the idea, it's really just to spark the love for self.
yes
Yeah, well, and then the alignment with that date, the statue itself was unveiled in 2015 on the 7th, on the weekend of the 7th.
wow, full circle
So then we aligned it that way, just to figure out if we really know this history, if we really even know this cultural heritage that you are sitting with, where Masvarashile, you can be able to take people there and talk to them about this, right? And then kube umhlaka 12, umhlaka 12 March, which is when the Ntombe battle took place in the 1800. So we also aligned it with that same date. It's on a Thursday this particular year. So we are also then doing a similar activation there, just to figure out if are we aware of the Ntombe battle, are we aware of what is here?
yeah
We are more in terms of that conversation, mixing it with this cultural heritage, because it's wealth, really, if you're thinking about it, if you are studying tourism. Umkhumbuzo ngizoku-explainela again how I see that as well.
okay
And then on the 21st, which is Human Rights Day, we then gather there in the Doropa.
in the town hall
Yeah, in the town hall, which is basically the culmination of the entire thing.
yeah
And so we've got a theater competition that's sponsored by Heroes, the space that we are in. So there was an open call, people submitted, other people did not submit, and then selling. So those ones will showcase. And then we've got performances of music, we've got performances of poetry. And then we've got a guest again, also Sizu Jajala, and he's also a frontman lab within this poetry space, who would also then go in and do some poems. You know? Umasotya Msiza, known as Unkunzi.
poetry
Yeah, that's how we met in the early 2000s when I went to Joe's. He was my hot man in that space.
all right
And then obviously through doing these roles, what eventually became big in the character language,
yes.
it puts them on. That's basically that in terms of the structure of the program. I think what I left out is what's happening here, which is on the 14th of March. So we are doing Umkhondo Kasabelo, which is not really the theater play, but really it's just looking at what we have done with the intention of still motivating who could be listening. You know? Because people who know me, they still get surprised. There is this Sabelo who is because I went to a white school. I did a season English and Afrikaans as the two languages all the way till.
So when I'm from esigele nje ukase nje wahlala phansi wafundisa isiZulu wagcina
No,
imali.
intenyenze sengiyenza ngale ngagcina ka standard 2, which is grade 4. Grade 5 I moved to Piet Flyer School, my primary school, Kwaba High School, and then I went to Joe's. Noma varsity level.
Yeah.
So when I get there, then it becomes a decision that I take to then go back and chase. But then you would still find much now. And I'm like, no, but it's really just embracing.
Yes, kodwa kuba sad nje umjida nje umuntu omnyama angakwazi ukukhuluma isiZulu like kuba sad man.
I don't know if I would agree with that, because if we really say culture is lived experience, is the language that you speak when isiZulu really?
Yayibona ke manje angichazela ukuthi thina sikanjani geographical.
Yes, so sengishelo lokho ungeke bese sowuthi komunye umuntu igeography yakhe emxubela le
Ukuthi aqiniseka okay.
and then bese uthola ukuthi upbringing yakhe isho lolimi, yabo?
Yeah.
Ngeke bese sowuthi it's
I was just being judgmental.
no wenza lento enziwa wonke because it's right now kufanele uzazi
Ubusuku mina mfowethu.
bese ngishaba umampela ngesagini lakho sawusazi induka uyazi.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, that's where it's at, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I know. So what's going on in the place? The whole way, and what a beautiful time to be alive.
Appreciate it.
What a beautiful time to be alive. Ngiyajabula nje ukuthi nami I'm part of izinto ezinje mfethu.
It's dope. I think ilento ebalulekile if we are talking about heroes, because kulula ukuthi yo i-art ayibhekelelwa i-art, but i-art it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
And if ukuthi personally, at least kune heroes. Mawuthi iyahlupha, come to heroes, figure out who is here. Then umlilo yakhona ukhokhele kuye phambili.
Yes.
We've got a program, Heroes Affiliate program, where you are then able to get access to the space, able to get other things. And then ganjalo, it becomes easy for the artist who sees themselves as an artist to end up saying what you are saying.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be part of it because they have made themselves available.
Ngibona ubheka uthando dasifakile entweni zakhe.
It's fine. It's fine.
That was late.
It's doing very fire content. It's very, very good.
Yes. Ne-affiliation ifakile lapha.
Yeah.
But into esikhohle ukuyikhuluma ngayo is yabo nje athi mina ngo-MC wama-kick. Every time when there's a kick, there must be a price and enterprise. Kuwo konke lokho esikwenzayo, is there an entry fee or ngena nje mahhala?
Thank you very much for mentioning that, because I think what becomes important is to understand ukuthi kunama structures akhona within. I've said this before. Kunama structures akhona nama boards akhona, including organizations that are there where we are able to knock and ask for assistance.
Okay.
To actualize some of these concepts that we are seeing. So because give me this idea is old, it has remained. It's something that I've always been agitating and looking at it in different ways. I'm going to council that is called the National Arts Council.
NAC.
The NAC. So I'm a person who makes sure each and every time they say there is a call out, people must submit concepts and see if they can get funded. I would always throw in.
Yeah.
Right. The concept of Mkhondo cultural experience probably sang in Tumele 4 times in the last 9 years. So it's a project. Yeah. And then eventually this time around we get assistance from the NAC, which then allows me to be able to actualize the concept without the burden of selling tickets. Because I could have gone that direction and said, therefore, but yeah, what's important to me is actualizing lento each corner, which is this art the way I see it. I can see a performance happening at this space, which just makes sure people get to understand the information. It's not about you know, because I have gotten the resources which then allow me to actualize this thing. It becomes absolutely free of charge for the people.
Thank you.
Yeah, and sure for the artists who could be watching this, because I know there are a lot of artists that watch the podcast here, is that we shouldn't be shy, man, and afraid of sitting down and doing the admin yamafo.
Man.
You know,
Man.
because kunama ideas that could be bigger than lendo denemali kaslako cabanga ukufanele ikasisi show. Kunama project that could be bigger than I structure yini lento yalapha yama sebavumele iIDP, no? Mase nchilo niluthi nikhaya. Then babambi. Kunama projects ongaba nawo manje because we
are bigger than that.
Yeah, that are not fitting into that thing. which is why then I'm saying, if you are a person who active ozamukcina, kunalezi zinto ezikhona where there would be a call out. The NAC in a call out manje that is closing, I think, ngomhla ka-13.
13 March, yes.
And if this is coming out before Ilokhonyana, because there you can literally sit for a couple of hours and go through it. You submit Mount Yabamba, you are then able to actualize. But we need to be thinking beyond Makelwane, to be thinking beyond Sikhumana Masendawo. We need to be thinking beyond Umkhandlu. Because ikhona indawo somewhere where you could knock by and then you get assistance.
That's true.
If there is any example, I am that example. You know? The project itself, Axi project, also ever many streams and whatnot. You know, but through working and doing the thing, I keep going and I keep understanding the thing even better, right? Which then allows people to go back to even the audio album to say, and then now they can hear what I was attempting to do at that particular time, because also maybe the time has caught up. But if anything, let's knock where we need to knock and just be authentic.
Okay.
Because the authenticity is what sometimes allows people to say, Nancy 500 rand, I'll get when's this born.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for usikhumbula.
But akukho kuyikhumbula la if you were talking about this concept, because that's me.
Yeah.
So saying I'm remembering myself, it's a very interesting.
Ukhumbula thina. Because uba nguwe ukhumbula thina.
Flipping them around, I like that.
That's pretty. Yeah. So Wave Session Podcast, so we're gonna the whole time. Whoever wants to join us, please come join us. And experience this beautiful moment. You know, it's a movement, this thing. You know, so it should grow. It needs more people.
It does.
You know, so
I think sorry.
Yeah.
Mina nawe siyafana sikhulumela safuthi.
Yeah, but today, good money.
Times we forgot to mention.
Yes,
the shows or the pop up in the actual event. 11 throughout.
Yes.
Right. So Saturday the 7th, it's from 11, but that one would be shorter, probably 3 hours. We are done. And then on the 12th again, which is on a Thursday, it's from 11. 3 hours probably we are done.
Yeah.
And then the cultural experience comes social market, because we've got people who would be selling their art and as well as food. People must come at least.
Yeah.
If anything. So that one begins at 11. And then we've got the theater performances, we've got the musicians, we've got the poetry, and then we've got our guest who would also make sure to share Numpavo.
Yes.
So that one would begin at 11, and then hopefully by the time we get to, we would say, we wrap up. Because the idea is to have a family day type of thing. Yeah. So 11 till 5, 6 on the 21st. The other ones are 11 till 1, 11 till 2.
Okay. That's all of it. We'll leave it there for now. Sizobonana endleleni. Right?
Yeah.
Anything you want to say?
No, me, I love you guys. Like, keep doing what you are doing. Never ever feel like you need to come back and say to me, yo, man, thank you for giving me whatever. No. Like, literally, it is because your path and your journey.
Yeah.
And with the experience that I have, the only thing I can do is to open my hands if you feel genuine.
Okay, so you understand?
If it feels like it's real, come rock. Me, I want to rock with real people.
Okay.
And you take what you are meant to take,
Yeah.
You take what you are meant to take, and hopefully you multiply it, you make it better for yourself, your people. Then we are happy. Then I feel like Isabelo. Senze kufanele kwenzakala.
Ngoba namasoko.
Wazi ufuna ukusifisa intengeko.
Ngithi yafana ngani futhi uthi rhyme man. We out, bye bye. That was lit. Thank you.